That's interesting. That's a teleporter we never found. So there's only 2 teleporters left that we haven't, that we know of, that we haven't linked. One is underneath the mushroom forest, and then the other one is right above our deep water base, about 700 to 800, right before the waterfall that takes us there. Okay, so we can't get in there because we don't have another blue slate. Let's check this other side. We'll check the other side, then we'll check up, then we'll get this data terminal right there. By the way, this is why Watchers are good. They are machines who are designed to kill infected creatures, and that's why they kill us, and that's why they attack us. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. But it said everything on the entire planet is still infected, so that seems weird. Or has everything on the entire planet that exists right now been cured already? And that's why there was that massive extinction like 1,000 years ago. That might be it. I bet this is the one that goes to the mushroom forest. This has to be. Because we read that whole thing about the massive worldwide extinction. And maybe this disease is what killed everything off. Not everything is infected. The peepers are doing their job. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, maybe? No. I think we're in the what the shit is that? Oh, that's a buried one. I think we're in the mushroom forest now, at about 300 feet. That should be about right. Go double check. Which would put us like 200 meters away from our base. Oh wait, JK. Just kidding. Let's see where our base is. I know. Get it. I hate those things. Alright, how close is our base? Still really far away. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, this is a giant one of those trees. Gotta heal your ass and fly away. I know. Believe me, I know. Ah, this is a bunch of bulbs. That is so pretty. Ooh, and there's this electrical thing. We do want to, we actually have one of its eggs. Alright, that should be enough for now. One of these electrical things' eggs. And, oh shit, where do I get back? I think it's just right, there it is, okay. Yeah, wow, we would never find these things on our own. We might accidentally stumble upon one at some point, but even if we did, which we did stumble upon a couple of them actually, we wouldn't have been able to use the teleporters because you can't activate them from this end. Eggos! Legos, my Eggos. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep exploring the central alien base. So they all actually evacuated the planet. They're all gone. At least they said they were. What's cool though is with all the stuff like that we found, the power cells and all that, we could build the sickest ass base. It'd be so cool. Though it is kind of unnecessary. If I were to replay the game, I definitely would. They died, I think. Interesting. It said they evacuated. It said they got an evacuation order, so maybe they did die. But it did say, like when we came in here, it said, we read the data terminal, it said, order to evacuate. Seesaw programs, blank, the vaccination program terminated. The breeding, the embryo program terminated. Whoa. What are you? Oh, these are the peepers! This is the ventilation system. This is what you were just talking about.
Integrating new PDA.
That's so cool! Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn in from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while the microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded into the system and recycled. Oh, so they're also using the water to cool their nuclear plants. Actually, that's probably what this is mostly for. Yeah, maybe they did die, but it said they got an order to evacuate. Maybe they died before they could evacuate, possibly. Oh god. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We are good. What does that sound? It must be a, one of those little robots. But they couldn't evacuate because of the weapon. Well, that's true. But if they were cured, if they were not infected, you can turn off the weapon, which is what we did. So maybe the cured people turned the weapon off, or manipulated it so that they could leave, as we're going to do. That would make sense to me. Imagine that. We didn't have to jump down through that incredibly tall gap. You didn't turn the weapon off. Not yet. I didn't because we are infected. But if you're not infected, then you can. It denied you. Yeah, I know, but we're going to when we're uninfected. That's what I'm saying. They were not infected, I don't think. At least some of them weren't, I'm guessing. Which would mean that they could have turned it off or manipulated it so that they could leave the planet. I'm just theorizing here, but it seems possible to me. All right, let's check this out. Boom! Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the CAR bacterial infection in the other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of water of independent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. Then, when quarantine was imposed by all warp gates and force fields were sealed, all attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. But if it turned on, then they couldn't have flied off because they would have left it turned off while it's on at the moment. Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's why I said they could maybe have manipulated it in some way that allowed them to leave only. Like they scanned their own ship or something. But you are probably right. You're probably correct. Ooh. Wow. It looks so sad. But yeah, this is the thing that has been contacting us the whole time. But yeah, that's my guess. Or they left the people that were already infected on the base and they turned it back on after they left. All right, let's scan this thing. Preserved fetus. Advanced theories. See Emperor fetus. Found preserved in display case. It is likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. So it does kind of look like the ones that are fire breathers. Just let them die, Triangle. Let them die. Maybe. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Oh, that's not a great idea. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis, it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure from the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive tract. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Ancient earth blade dating back to 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. What the shit? Why is this... That's so funny. This evidence suggests the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. That's cool. So there's a whole undertone in this game about them influencing Earth politics from very early on. Like Chinese, the Chinese yin and yang thing. Okay, I'm feeling it. Now the question is, can we build a blue tablet yet? Because this is the only place we haven't gotten. Oh, wait, I don't think we've gone into that room right there. We haven't gone in here yet. Or there, I think. Hopefully there's another blue tablet. That'd be really nice. There are teleporters all over this place. One more. This one. Maybe this one goes to the mushroom forest. Yeah, so I guess I guess all these teleporters were meant to, only to bring stuff to the thing. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, now we're back. Now we're back. This one is above our base. Okay, so if we need to, we can come back to our base. See if we have the Sheikah Slate design. Where would that be? Bioreactor. This is one of the ones we've been looking for to activate. Sheikah Slate, Sheikah Slate, Sheikah Slate. Oh, this is the only thing we have left, is the fuel reserve. We need 2 ion power cells, kyanite. Yeah, we could easily make that. All we have to do is heal ourselves first. There it is. Orange. Oh, we do have the blue tablet. Okay. Let's teleport back and then come back here and grab one of those from our a period. And I don't know why I said period. A pyramid of delightful tea drinkers. Maybe coffee drinkers. One of the two. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our prawn suit, and then we're gonna go straight back to our base and synthesize a blue tablet that we can use on that right there to see whatever is in there. And then we gotta go make the cure somehow.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in
Oh,
different
yeah.
states of development.
Wow, I've seen all these. That's super cool. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data.
New PDA data.
Whoa, look how big it is. Feeding and digestum. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. So it's dying. It's a dying species. And that's probably why the disease started taking over. Enzyme 42. Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it within the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it has lived well in excess to the peak lifespan for its species. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential at a cure, it is unlikely any research subject survived quarantine procedures. That's sad. Press Alt F4. The man fly infinity. I don't think that would work. But thanks for the delightful tip. Actually, let's go ahead and save, since it's been a while. We must find this cure, and we must get off this planet. Alright, we can't scan any of this stuff. So, however, we do know that there is probably a Sea Emperor still alive. I wonder what that one is. We do have a couple really cute looking eggs, including one of these. That's one of the electrical eel things. If you don't mind, can we keep it in English, please? That would be great. Very much appreciated. Though, what I meant is these eggs. These are all eggs right here. And we have one of these. This is the egg to a large eel, a large, like, electrical stoned thing. And then we have a couple of the other smaller ones. But everything in this room is an egg to a large creature. Pretty damn cool. So you could theoretically take these eggs that you collected and make them into other creatures. You could breed them and keep them in quarantine areas, which would be super cool. You speak no English, I'm guessing is what you mean. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I would like to keep the chat in something that I can understand. Alright. So, we're gonna take our prawn suit and we're gonna go back to our base. And then we're gonna make a blue Sheikah slate from that right there. And yeah, let me see what we can do. Well, we'll see what is in that area, I guess I should say. Elvar! Why are you throwing tables, my friend? I disapprove of any table throwing action. Alright. We still never found the teleporter that goes to the Mushroom Forest, so there must be one more teleporter that we're missing. I don't know where it would go from, though. Maybe it goes from the alien weapon base, possibly. There might be some areas of that we haven't explored totally. It's not super vital, it doesn't really matter, but I would like to know at some point. I don't like people who don't speak Inglando. I like people who don't speak Inglando, but I also only need English being here. Just for the sake of all the viewers, and so that I can understand what is being put in chat. Since I don't speak other languages. Me being quite ignorant on the bilingual front, unfortunately. Oh, I do understand a little teeny bit of Spanish, as we've talked about, but not a whole lot. Alright, let's go! Let's do this! And I think while we're down here, we're gonna go get our Cyclops again. Although, actually, maybe not. Well, actually, no, I think we will. I think we will. Because then when we need to fly back to the thermal plant to teleport to the next... to the alien hideout area, we can do that. Although, actually... No, yeah, we're gonna get our Cyclops, because we never need to teleport to the alien, the thermal plant again, because we can just jump in that teleporter back there and go straight up from where we were at, and we'll be there. These teleporting things are quite handy. Quite handy. It's almost like they can instantly move us through the water, thousands and thousands of meters. Yeah, so we're gonna get our Seamoth to go get our Cyclops. So we don't have to carry this thing around anymore. And while we're here, if we have the materials, we're gonna make some ion batteries. So, on the docket list is 2 Sheikah slates. No, 1 blue Sheikah slate. We might make 2 just to be certain. Boop. And 2 ion power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's eat. Feast on fruit. I just realized you can tell where the potatoes are. They're like growing right above the surface. It's pretty handy. Alright. Now, what do we need for ion power cells? Ion batteries and silicon rubber. Ion batteries, we need an ion cube, gold, and silver, which we have plenty of. Alright. Oh, these are the Sheikah slates. Okay, so we want to make a blue tablet, which means we need 2 kyanite. Oh no! Did we bring our kyanite to the surface? I think we did. That was a mistake. Oops. Let's see if there's any in our prawn suit. If not, we're gonna have to go mine some. We have 4 kyanite. Damn. That was a big mistake. Maybe some is in the Seamoth still? Oh yes! Okay, nice. Hell yeah. I've transcended and am no longer Hungarian. Did you partake of the sacred substance called jam? Perhaps, Elvar? Okay, so a blue tablet, just what we need. And also, if we really need to, we can also make gold and silver. Lithium. We can also make the other tablets, but we shouldn't need to anymore. No, I ate more toast. Hey, that'll do it. That will do it. All right, let's go find some gold. Gold! Hopefully there's some very near to us. That would be nice. There is not... Actually, that actually is kind of near to us. Right now we need a couple... We need... Okay, good. It's a mineable piece of gold. Which should give us about 12, I think. I wonder how many Subnauticans have made their base right where I'm making mine. Or have made mine, I guess I should say. Charizard! Why are you putting Charizard in the chat, Elvar? This is no This is no Pokemon stream. This is a Nautican stream. Subnautica to be specific. That should be enough. Alright. Now we go get silver. I always thought it was kind of goofy that they put all those different Pokemon as emotes. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I don't mind it, because Pokemon are wonderful. This is a little weird. All right, silver ore. Ah, nice. There's some literally right there. Okay. Hopefully it's another mineable thing and not just one silver just sitting around. Oops. Call the meme police. There are being memes put in chat. One or two. All right. Now. There's lots of precious metals hidden underneath this gas. English and emotion are both accepted. It's funny that that is spelled emotion. I know what you mean. You mean emotes. And a language based off of emotes. Alright, that should be enough. If we need more, we know where they both are. I love my little deep bass. Emotion. I need to be careful where I park that thing or I'll never find it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off. It's draining our power. Although our power source is extremely stable, which is good. Alright. Now, to make batteries. We have quite a bit of rubber down here, I believe. Either that or it's in the Cyclops. Might be in the Cyclops. It is in the Cyclops. Okay, let's go get ourselves a Cyclops. Because we've been wanting to do that anyway. Whoa! It's really damaged for some reason. I wonder what damaged this thing. Maybe it was sitting in the heat vent? Maybe that's it? No. So yeah, we're gonna fly over here, grab our Cyclops, the IsosceleTriangle submarine, and then drive the Cyclops back here, and then grab the rubber that is stored inside of it. Hi, fam. Hello. Hi, to be specific. How are you today?